Hey, what's up, Toilet Water Squad? Big P here, streaming up some Harissa Hummus and Pita. These recipes were from Middle Eats on YouTube. Let's see what went wrong. Starting with the pita dough, there's 85 grams of whole milk, 85 grams of water, 7.5 grams of active dry yeast, and then I think 13 grams of sugar. Put that on top of it. I hope that's fine. I don't know. Then I'm heating up the milk to be between 100 and 110 degrees Fahrenheit to bloom the yeast. Whatever. I usually skip the blooming. I didn't this time for some reason. Started using a whisk there. Don't like using whisks because I don't like cleaning them, but now I have a bunch and I can dishwash them. So I don't know why, but I still don't use them. That's 300 grams of all-purpose flour, 8.5 grams of salt, and then I have 20 grams of olive oil going in there, and then the yeast mixture as well. Took about 2 minutes to combine everything, and then like 8 minutes to stir it or to knead it. I mean, put it out on a lightly floured surface to form it into a ball. And this is when I realized that I didn't do anything to adjust for the altitude. That was like kind of the whole purpose of this video.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, so I meant to add more water, but I didn't do it. But I'm still doing this anyway. Put it in a bowl with some oil, rolled it around, letting it rise for about an hour. I messed that part up too, you'll see. 250 grams of garbanzo beans or chickpeas or whatever. I cooked these like in July, and they've been in my freezer, and I stored them probably improperly, um, but it kind of worked out. So then I'm putting in 50 grams of vegetable oil. It's not traditional, but it makes it smoother. That was just tahini that I made a few in July as well. That's just been in my fridge. I'm cutting up some lemons right now to put those in, and then that's a teaspoon and a quarter of salt. How much lemon did I put in there? I think, oh, it ended up being 125 grams. I ended up adding more lemon at the end and stuff. Lemon juice, just to be clear. I'm taking out half of the hummus because I'm making two different flavors. This one has garlic and cumin in it. I put one clove of garlic in, then put another clove in and some more cumin. And now I'm scooping that out and putting the other hummus back in and putting harissa in it. And that's it, I think.
Me. I do this.
So we're about to get back into the pita. I was rushing through all this. I didn't have time to do the pita that night, so then I ended up putting it in my fridge overnight and then letting it sit out a little bit. And then the next day, that was a big problem, I think. So then I'm rolling it out on the counter. I broke it into 6 pieces, each about 80 grams. Rolling it out into circles, and then I'm going to put it on a pizza steel in the oven at 500 degrees because that's the hottest my oven goes. I let them rise on a tray with a hard plastic cover on it for about a half hour. And then here's me trying to get it in my dirty oven with my dirty oven door. Cool, great, nice job. So now that's the hard plastic cover up there. This is me trying to get it out of the oven. It does not look right, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know. That's probably because the yeast ate up all its fuel because I let it rise too much. So instead of being one big ball, it did that. That's my guess. I don't know. Tell me. I bake them for different amounts of time and then put them under a towel to steam.
3.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2:30, 2:30, 2 minutes. This one's hard, softer, pretty good actually. That one's pretty soft too. This one's maybe, I don't know, that one might be good.
I was afraid I undercooked that last one, but I think it turned out to be the best one. Now I'm putting the hummus on a plate to try it.
That's not good.
Oh no. I'm putting that influencer olive oil on it, some harissa and some parsley. I like to keep, like a little jar of the dried parsley, just to make a food look a little better sometimes, because you eat with your eyes first, unless you're blind. Don't listen to that if you're blind. So basically the hummus was too thick. I think most people would agree with that. I needed to add more ice. I don't know if I mentioned that I put ice in it, but yeah, I put ice in it to make it smoother towards the end, and to thin it out. But once it got away from the hot blades of the processor, it thickened up, I think, too much. And next time for the pita, I think I should just do it the way the recipe actually tells you to do it. And maybe I'll add some extra water for the altitude. The first night I had this, I used the influencer olive oil, and I didn't really like it that much, although I do like that on pasta. But I used a different olive oil the next day, and that was a lot better. I've eaten a good amount of this at this point, and I haven't gotten sick from the overproof dough or from the old ingredients, so I guess this will worked out. All I got left to say is, Peta, I'm watching Big P.
Total dickhead right now.